one game, and it was an unbelievable experience. That's the Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
I think those guys are changing the nature of baseball and entertainment and sports all together, I believe.
I'm glad you said that. I'm really glad that you said that, because I've been saying this all along, is the majors, they really need to really pay attention to what the minor leagues are doing, right? Because they're doing a whole lot more with a whole lot less than they are.
They have to. I mean, it's we're not playing the same game. You know what I mean? It's really interesting to watch. I had a chance to do something on my bucket list this year. My wife and I did a visit to Boston in late September, and it happened to be a weekend where the Red Sox were home. It happened to be a weekend where the Red Sox were playing the Yankees. And who'd have thought? I've always wanted to go to Fenway Park. That's one of those places. I've been to Wrigley. I went to Old Yankee Stadium. I got a chance to visit a lot of these historic ballparks over the years. But that was always one that I really wanted to go to. You see all the movies and all the film and the footage of the games. I mean, Boston, Fenway, beautiful place, so much history, great fan base. We got there and we went to the game. We had a great time, but I don't think they did anything special.
No,
at all. I think they are lucky. I will go as far to say they are lucky that they have such a diehard fan base that just is in it for them. Because if they didn't, that wouldn't draw. It wouldn't be doing what it does. Like their history is their draw. And I think they coast on that. And I mean, good for them. But in that same conversation, that was the same time. And I talked about this on another show because we did it around the same time. I don't know if you remember, there was a post that went a little bit viral on Twitter. I showed, I think it was PNC Park. It was where the Pirates play out in Pittsburgh. And there were like 800 fans in the whole place for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like, I know they're not
a storied franchise,
winning championship, but a storied franchise, you know?
I mean, my baseball hero, Clemente, played there, right?
There you go. And, Honus Wagner played there, the most valuable baseball card ever produced. He came out of that franchise, and they couldn't draw flies. And that's a major league team, a storied franchise. Why not? And I think that the majors could lean in and do more. I think they're going to have to at some point. They're going to have to realize that entertainment now, you have to engage your fans differently. People are not willing to sit and just watch a slow game. And baseball, I think, probably as a popularity, it's got to be dying. I mean, you see the decline in attendance everywhere. And it's not that it's not a good game. It is, but you look at the attention span of just Americans and people in general in the world now, with the speed at which we get everything and how quick it needs to shift and transition. Baseball's not keeping up with that. And I think they're losing ground. And if they're not careful, they could lose a lot of ground and wind up in a bad situation. Lord knows that this whole, everything up in the air right now in Major League Baseball is
lockout and all that.